So these two guys are awake. I've just cleaned the crate. They're just running around in here, not really eating very much at the moment, but the food's there for them and they will be coming out very soon. Foxes fed, squirrels fed, cubs fed. Now for me. You all know what that first sip's like. It's lovely. Just standing here drinking my coffee and caught sight of the squirrel. I think that was Sybil actually. Yeah, that's Sybil. A very overcast day today. Sun's sort of trying to come through up there, but whether it will do or not, I don't know. Squirrel has been a couple of times so far. Kenny is sat outside here. And Norman, you won't probably be able to see him quite, but he's just sat on that chair there. You can just see his leg up in the air where he's cleaning himself. So yeah, cats are out. Squirrel's been. Gonna let the cubs out now. Magoo was in the box. He's just had like 2 or 3 minutes where he's just gone totally crazy, running right round the room. That's it, Magoo's back under the sofa. Simon is still playing with the octopus. Yeah, he's just obsessed with this corner. I say why, I really don't know. Thought he was going to run through then. Hello. Magoo's back in that corner again, I can hear him. Got a thing about my slippers, have you? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You're a good boy. You're just blinking trouble, aren't you? Hey, you're just blinking trouble. Simon has decided to climb on my back. I thought I'll lay on the floor and try and get some close-up shots of them down low. And Simon has just gone straight up my back. Hello. What are we doing? Hey, what are we doing? What are you doing? Oh, I can feel him bouncing on my leg. What are we doing, huh? Trying to bury himself between the legs now. What are you doing? Yeah. Hey, baby boy. Yeah. You. Hello. Yeah, oops. I dropped it, didn't I? Do you want this one? Do you want this one? I don't know if you can take the two while I've... Here. Here. No? You want that one? Okay. So they're back in the crate now, both of them zonked and fast asleep. Have a bit of peace and quiet now for a couple of hours. Okay, so they're awake again. They're now having food separately. Otherwise they argue over it, and then they'll be coming out again soon to have a little play. So they're now having a little bit of freshly cooked chicken. Simon's straight in there. Magoo's had a couple of pieces, but they're loving that. Kenny has just come in, so he's having a sniff. Simon's looking at Ken. Like I say, Kenny's really not bothered with them at all. So I've got a pillow that I washed that is just a random shape now. Can't shape it again. So Magoo's having a run around over there. Comes trouble. Here comes little trouble. You still tired? Are you? You a tired baby? Oh, goodness gracious. Simon's just been in the tunnel. That's what scared Magoo. The simple things in life. A bowl. Magoo's back in his corner again, scraping. I can hear him. I just thought I'd put that box there. They'll get on that box and they'll get on the table at some stage. Wonder how long it will take him to realise he can do that. Simon's out with the ball. He's going to put it in the bowl. Come on then, baby boy. Come on then. There we go. He's going to try and get behind the cabinet again. Two tired babies. Magoo's to the left, Simon to the right, but Simon decided to scrunch up one of the puppy pads. And now he's going to have a chew on that before he goes to sleep. Anyway, hopefully have a couple of hours of peace and quiet now. So for my lunch today, I'm having a warm chicken sandwich with some flaming hot cheese toast. So these two little loves are awake again. They have had something to eat and they're now desperate to get out. Magoo, hey baby. What's this? What's this? They're in the box and out the box. Is Magoo going to go in? No. Simon's just attacking my arm. What's he doing to you, baby boy? Hey? So they are now both back in the crate, fast asleep. Simon is laid across the teddy and Magoo is at the back facing this way, even though you can't really see his face. So these two little guys have been awake about half an hour. They've had food. They're now desperate to come out of there. But when I'm not in the room, they're actually quite happy in there. I think it's because I'm now here. So I'm going to let them out in a moment. Right, they're both out. They're both under the sofa. They're both, I don't know, just laying there really. Anyway, I've changed the pen. Put a fresh, clean shower curtain down and got it all ready for next time they go in there. But they're not coming out, so I can't show you anything at the moment. So there we go. It's me, sat here on the floor on my lonesome, waiting for these two to come out from behind the sofa and under the sofa. But I think they're both quite tired, so maybe they'll just go back in the crate because they don't seem to be very playful at the moment. So Magoo is laid down here. This is why he's not coming out to play. And Simon is a little bit further up under the radiator. So now I've got the job of getting them out. So I have to lean over this sofa to pick him up. Just break my ribs every time I do it, but it doesn't matter, does it? Bless their little hearts. So they're both back in the crate. Magoo has gone straight to sleep, but then he was asleep behind the sofa. So he's asleep in the corner there, and Simon is just laid there resting. He'll go to sleep shortly once he's pulled the towel out of the box. Anyway, I'm going to leave them to it. So I'm going to say good night from Simon and good night from Magoo.